Yeah, come on up. Yeah, how can I help you today? You looking to get a piercing? Okay. Do you know where? You just want a regular ear piercing? Anything on the face? Any special ones on the ear? You're not sure? Okay. Alright, can I get your name? I have a little bit of information I need from you before we go ahead and do any piercings. Were you looking for just information today, or? Okay, so you might. Okay. Alright, can I get your name? First and last, please. And spell the last name for me. Okay, thank you. And let's see. How old are you? When's your date of birth? Okay. So that makes you great. Okay, yeah. Don't worry, you're the right age. Otherwise you would need parent approval. Okay. And so the piercing of choice is still undecided. Okay. Yeah. Just need to fill out some stuff. It asks that, so it's fine if you don't know for sure. Alright, I believe that's it for now. So you just wanted to get some information and then see about a piercing? Okay, cool. Okay. So let me just show you this little face we have here. You can get a couple different ones on the ear. Alright, we have bars that go across up here. We have, you know, you can get 1, 2, or 3 going up, depending how big your ear is. You could maybe do more. I've seen people do them like mostly up their ear and then continue with one of the bars that goes across, or even just a little cartilage piercing in here. Yeah. Ears is probably the safest place to go for your first one. Okay, yeah, that's what you were thinking. Yeah. Would you like me to continue? Okay, yeah. So we do offer eyebrow piercings. You can get them across the eyebrow, either one. That's a pretty common one we do. We also do the septum, and then, you know, the ones on the sides of the nose. So there's those, and then you can even do lip piercings. You can do the 2, you can do 1, you can do your tongue. That's an option as well. And those are more of the more common ones we do here. We haven't drawn on this one just yet, but yeah. So that, I believe that's everything. Belly button too. Yeah, not sure about that. I understand. Okay, yeah. If you don't mind, I'll just do a little bit of measuring. So you're thinking then you want to just do an ear piercing today. Okay. For sure. I'll measure you for any other ones. Did anything else sound interesting to you? Eyebrow and lip? Okay. Yeah, let me just get your measurements for your eyebrows then, just to kind of see if that would be good for your face. Is that okay? Alright. Yeah, go ahead and just look straight at me. And is there an eyebrow you would prefer? Because I can make note of it in the future. For the future? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll just measure both then. Yeah, I've seen people with a few eyebrow ones. Let's do this one now. Okay. same length, so that's good. Here today is what we're gonna do, right? Okay. Measurements for pencil. With your face shape, yeah, I would suggest maybe this eyebrow. For the ears, did you just want to do something on one ear, or did you want to do both? Okay, not sure about the bar. Okay. So just, okay, yeah, just regular ear piercing today. That's great. And we can do those. And if you decide you want to do like another set, so like the smaller ones as a second one, we can do that right away. Yeah. Okay. Just, okay. No, that left. Sorry. Getting a little confused here. Okay. And you said lip too, right? Possible lip one. Okay. Just do a little bit of measuring for that. I might need a different tool. Yeah, let me get my other. I know these are, it's pretty much walk in here. You can get it done right away. Okay. Yeah, this one helps. Okay, so for lip, not sure. Do you want to do center or the snake bites? That's what it is. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I'll measure you for that then. Yeah, just hold still for me. Let me get this right there. Okay. Yeah. That's pretty balanced. Okay. Alright, great. Great. Alright, so for the general one today, I'm just going to show you the kit to start off. This is the piercing kit. This is a fresh one, just for you. Yeah. Open this up. And this little guide that comes with it. So, we've got a couple different sets of earrings in here. But what's going to go in first is going to be these little plain studs. They're just the ones that stay in while you get them done, and they'll stay in for about 2 months. Yep, so they're just, silver little studs, and then we do have multiple different colors. Let me show you. Here is the options for earrings, and then of course it just shows the little studs that come with it, but those are the options. So maybe the blue ones. Alright, yeah, we can send you home with the ones you'd like to wear in the future, or you can just come back and we can show you different options. It's, no problem at all. This is the piercing gun. Very simple. You just load the little things in and do it. It's done real fast. What was that? Oh, yeah, I can show you some of the piercings. For the ears, or for the eyebrows, yeah. So we've got these ones with little horns on them. If you can see that. There's blue, black, purple, and green. There's also a white, purple, and green. It's a bit of a mix. Kind of hard to see. There you go. Yeah. And yeah, these are for your eyebrow. These ones have tiny little balls on them. There's black and white, pink and black, white and pink, and white, blue, and pink. I don't think I missed any of them. Yeah, so those would be the options for the eyebrows. And then for the lips, the lip ones, we have just simple little balls on the ends here. We have the colored balls, same kind of deal as the other ones. And these ones are little horns, or little spikes. So we have the colored ones and the, metal ones, or the oil slick one. We do have like one of the oil slick ones here, so yeah. No problem, no, it's my pleasure. I want to make sure you're, well aware of what we have here and what's going to happen. For this one, we are just going to use the gun, like I said. We don't need any needles, not for this one. Some of us here do prefer to use the needles for the ears, but I like the gun method just for this. Now for your lips and everything else, yeah, I would use the needles. Not that I can't use them, but it's just my preferred method for that kind of piercing, Yeah, so we get out an alcohol pad here, and I'll just go over what's going to happen. So, like I said, I load the gun with the piercing gun with the little earring stud there, and that'll be ready to go. But I'm going to take this marker, and I think I'm gonna use this roller just to help me balance. So if you would just keep still, yeah, that'll help me. And then we can just double check it, but I'll make a dot on your ears there. This will just help me balance it where it's going to be even, okay? Yeah. Alright, so. Okay, yeah. That's exactly what you want. Okay. So, I'm just going to do a dot there, and then same thing, dot right there. And go ahead and look in the mirror. Yeah, and then look back at me. I just want to make sure. I think I'm gonna do this side. Yeah. There we go. That's better. So that's about where they'll go then. Yeah, don't worry. I'll still be able to see them when I wipe it off. So, we have the dots on your ears now. I'm going to use the alcohol pad to clean up your ears, and then we're just going to pierce them. And it's going to be that easy. And then you can, again, take the earrings home with you today if you'd like, or, come back and see what we got. Maybe if you decide to come back and get a different piercing. Okay? So let me just clean it up. Alcohol pad here. Go. Just gonna wrap it around your ear, clean both sides. Perfect. Yeah. You're a little bit nervous. That's okay. It's okay to be nervous. Anything that you're nervous about specifically? The needle. Yeah. I think it's gonna be less intimidating because I'm not like holding a needle in front of you, And trust me, like, yeah, young kids, they come in asking for their ears pierced. They're a little bit nervous too, but then they get to get the first one done, and they're like, wow. And they're so brave, you know? They're so brave. So I believe that you'll be able to do it just as well. Let me get out the 2 studs here. Okay. No, you don't have to worry about these tarnishing. Don't worry about that. They'll be fine. I'm just gonna pull the backs of them off and stick them in the gun. And yeah, pretty simple. Pretty simple little piercing we're doing today. So you'll be out of here in no time. I'm just gonna put this in here. It's kind of hard with these massive gloves. There we go. And I think I can do, oh yeah. Yeah, it's kind of difficult with the gloves, but so it's in, okay, in here. Yeah, just breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Your ears are gonna look so nice after this. Yeah, you'll do great. Do you want me to count down, or do you not want me to tell you? Do you want me to count? Okay, I'm just gonna load it and put it on your ear now, okay? You just feel it against your ear. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that one's it. Let me get the other one in here. Grab that off the table. Yeah, they're so small. There we go. And same thing over here, okay? Yep, just gonna put that here. Get your ear in there. Go. And yeah, see? I know, it's a little, like, your adrenaline's probably rushing and everything. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it didn't hurt that bad, right? Yeah, it's just the whole thing getting over it. You're doing great. You're doing great. Okay, ready though? I'm gonna do this one too. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Yeah, breathe. Breathe in and out. There you go. Do you need water at all? No? Okay. I just thought I'd ask. Let me get the backing. Pick that back up and just stick this one in your ear here. Yeah, your ear's gonna be a little bit tender. Okay. Just put this one back in here. Yeah. Yeah, you can ice them. That's totally fine. Pain medicine, you probably won't need it, but if you feel like you do, then go right ahead. Just, you know, putting ibuprofen, Tylenol. Yeah. So like I said, about 2 months. Sometimes people go 3 months with them in. But if you decide to come back in, you can, you know, we can check them. Remember to be twisting them at least twice a day. Yeah, some people do it anyway, like when they're bored, they'll just twist them a little bit. That'll help it from your ear kind of not, well, closing up, you know. It just helps it stretch it. It's not like your ear's gonna get attached to it, but just twisting it will help it. Get my paper out again. Cleaner. We are all out of cleaner, which I know is horrible because we're a piercing shop. But I can give you a coupon and you can get it from, you know, the local convenience store, Walmart, Target, Walgreens, CVS, those areas. Yeah, you can pick it up there. Cotton balls, or, you know, the alcohol pads may be helpful. They may burn. I'd recommend just using the cleaner. Yeah, you'd like a coupon? Okay. Yeah, and that'll save you more money. Honestly, it'll save you more money than getting it here, because you do have to pay for it here. Yeah. Okay, so we're sending it home with coupon. the ear cleaner, I recommend. That's the coupon for it. Yeah, if there's something else you'd prefer to get, then you totally can do that. Since it's your first piercing, I mean, I don't know, you might want to take my recommendation, unless you have heard from somebody else a story or something, or you want to try what somebody else has tried that you know, go ahead and do that. But yeah, so I'll get you the coupon. The piercing, you're good. Did you want to take home the blue ones today? Okay, let me get those out for you. And let's see, I told you about cleaning, the twisting, ice. Yeah, don't take them out for the 2 to 3 months. Because if you do, unless you want them to close and you decided you don't want the piercing, it's up to you. But yeah, if you remove them prematurely, the ears could close, the holes could. So yeah, and then you'd have to get it redone anyway. So, would you like the light blue or the dark blue? Yeah, of course I can get them up for you. Let me get them. Let me get them. We previously had a different brand of earrings working with us, so we don't have these displayed on a card just yet, but they're going to be displayed soon. We just don't have it in just yet. Put these down. Now, were you just interested in the blues? Okay. So, here's what the dark blue look like. It's kind of hard to show you, but there you go, because, you know, the back, the wall's blue. But that's that blue. And those ones are a little bit bigger than these ones are. These are the light blue. Do you like these? Okay. Yeah, go ahead and put these. Let me get you a bag. Yeah. If you want to come back in here at the 2-month mark, have somebody check your ears to see if it's totally fine to pop them out and stick these ones in, you can. But it's also your best judgment, you know, if you feel like you need to keep them in. So here's the bag. I know it's quite a big bag for the 2 little earrings. But yeah, so that's that. Any other questions? Okay. Alright, good. Yeah, you can come in anytime. You don't need to wait for those to heal if you'd like to come in and get your eyebrow or lip, anything else pierced. But, yep, no need to wait. Remember to drink water when you go home, you know, hydrate yourself. Your body was probably just put through a little bit of shock, especially since you were nervous. So, yeah, make sure you eat something and you drink a little bit of water. Good, okay. Alright, and if you need any of the information, again, you can call in or Google it, probably. It's probably on the internet. But yeah, oh, the coupon. Let me get that for you. Okay, yeah, here it is. Yeah, you can take that to any of the stores I mentioned, probably even more. It might say on the back. Yeah, and use that to purchase it, so. Yep. Yeah. Payment, yes, you know, you're on top of it. Yeah, let me just get out. Are you paying with cash or card today? Card. Okay, let me get out my card reader. They're not attached to the desk. They're just plugged into the computers. So here it is. Let me go ahead and figure out how much this is. We just have ear piercings, and that's about a $40 charge. the piercing and taking home a pair of earrings. Yeah. Okay. Let me just type that in here. Okay, and you can go ahead and insert your card when you're ready. Okay. Just wait for it to process. Alright, and you can remove it. There you go. Yep, don't lose the little earrings. They're right there. Okay. Yep. You're very welcome. Yeah, it was my pleasure. Alright, I'll be seeing you probably soon, right? Okay. Have a good day.